Welcome to Grow Overload, and we're going to install the Ubiquiti Unifi Door Hub Mini. Now, I'm going and marking the holes a little bit here and seeing where I want it. I marked the holes, which with the template they have. As you can see, I got the switch there. Ignore the Romex, that's just ran there because that's a project I actually have to do at some point. But here you just drill the pilot holes, because then you're going to put in the drywall anchors next. They have some other mounting options here, but I use the drywall anchors, and you're seeing all my mess. Here we are going to finally pound them in, and this was actually a really easy install overall. Now, I'm using this in a garage door application, probably not exactly what it's made for, but you know, it's what I have here. And it's actually, I've been using it for a while because I recorded this, back when I unboxed it. So it's been a long while. This is a video that's been there that I had to get all set up and done. But it's worked great, and I've done some stuff in Home Assistant to actually make it even more to my liking. Now I'm just putting in the screws here. I'm just using just a little screwdriver here, trying not to over torque it. But this worked out really well overall, and this just mounts right to the back of this little channel here. I'm forgetting what they call it, but for how big the box is, they got everything there. You screw this in, and then you're popping on the Door Hub Mini, and then you're going to start going through the whole UI side and setting it up, which was very straightforward. I did enjoy how straightforward the setup is, and I don't have enough hands, right? At this point, I wasn't able to do it. Later on, you'll see the vehicle that my wife used a lot so we can take all the kids is right behind there, so I don't have too much room. But it actually is straight on the wall, even though the camera's not straight. And you get some, as we went through in the unboxing video, you got some different things to put the wires. So I did run this. This is ran off my garage door button, so that's just an extra little leg there, right? You just have to close the circuit and to get the garage door to open and close, and you just put those in there. And this is an up close area of where I put those in for this to work. Now it always says that you're going to unlock the door no matter if it's open or closed, because I don't have an open closed here. I really think Ubiquiti should allow you to have open closed to be set to the sensor, what are the all-in-one sensors, or the door sensors that they're going to come out with. If it's open or closed, that gets piped into the access side of things, and it can actually read that. But this was just plugged in with a cord I had lying around, and it's booting up. And I think we'll come up here next is that we'll have a phone setup, but it starts blinking, you go blue, and you're all good to go. So it shows up on the phone, and pending adoption. So you are getting reflection of reflections there. So I adopt it, and it's pretty easy. Ubiquiti has done a much better job lately of making sure things work when you adopt them. I have to say, back when I first started with Ubiquiti UDM Pro, which is a while ago, if you go look at some of the videos I had way back a few years ago, it's been really reliable. I've really enjoyed it. In fact, I've gone through and have a lot of their equipment now, as you've seen over the years, and it works quite well. Been very impressed. But as it's all programmed, and you can see it's kind of still flashing there, but now we're going to show you the door opening and closing. So if I click unlock here, it shuts the door, and as it goes down, ignore my mess there, you can see the door sensor as well. And so the door sensor there, I clicked unlock again, it goes through. You do want to give it a second, kind of think of it as how long the door is open and closed, because I don't have, the sensors there to tell it direct, but I'm getting the notifications here. The notifications have been fixed. This version that's in here, it always says opened, even though it was open and closed for the sensor opening and closing. But, I got a mess that I started cleaning up. The mess in my garage. It's much needed. But I thought I'd click it again, And yeah, here's me clicking it too fast. So now you see I click it, give it a second, click it again, and it works. I have it associated with the camera that watches that garage door, and it works well. So thank you for watching Graver Load, and make sure you like, share, subscribe. God bless.